Good morning, y'all. I'm just gonna be straight up with y'all. Go, go. I woke up this morning to my neighbor at my door. And she was at my door to let me know that they have picked up my car. But I want to say that I have peace. I have peace. God has given me unexplainable, undeniable peace. And all I could do was thank him. All I could do was thank him. I'm sitting right now where I can see out my window and faith is gone. Faith is gone. That's what I named my car. Faith is gone, but my faith in my God still stands. Faith is gone, but my faith in my God still stands. And what's coming to my mind is faith is gone in the car. I stood my ground with my faith with that car and God until God removed that car. God removed that car because that car is no longer a part of my story. The new story, the new life that God is unfolding for me, that car is not a part of that. Put my patches on, Jesus. But I have peace and I have joy. And those are the two things that I ask God to continue to give me, to let me know that I'm right where he wants me to be and I'm doing exactly what he wants me to do. And God is doing that. God is doing that. So when I tell y'all that I have joy, when most people would be hysterical and just running around like chickens with their necks cut off, I'm not there. I thank God. I thank God. I thank God for the peace that I have, y'all. I thank God for the peace that I have. But I wanted to get on here and let y'all know that faith is gone. But my faith in my God still stands. Faith is gone, but my faith in my God still stands. You hear me? So I don't know who needs to hear this or who needs to be reminded of this, but God is still God. Even though that car not sitting outside, God is still God. Nothing about God changes because that car has gotten repoed. Nothing about God changes because that car is not in front of my house no more. God is still God, and what an awesome God he is. And I give him glory, hallelujah, Jesus. Glory, hallelujah, Jesus. You are worthy to be praised. Because what God is about to do in my life, in your life, eyes haven't seen, ears haven't heard. And God is about to make a lot of people out of believer. For sure. For sure. For sure. So I just wanted to get on here and tell somebody, faith is gone. Faith is gone. But the faith in my God, it still stands. It still stands. And my mind starts to wonder, like, Do I need to start packing? Like, those thoughts came to my mind, like just asking God, what else is going to happen? Like, do I need to start packing or what? But I don't know what God is doing. But I do know that whatever else is to come, whatever else is about to unfold, God knows what he's doing. God knows what he's doing. He know what he's doing. God didn't want me up when them people came. Because if he did, I would have been up. But I asked God within myself, if the people come and get my car, please allow that person's heart to be softened to the point where they will allow me to get my tag. Because a lot of times people cars get repoed, you don't get your tag. And I told God, if it's for me to have my tag, soften their hearts so that I'm able to get my tag. My neighbor didn't catch that man while he was in my apartment complex. She caught that man down the road somewhere on her way coming back home. She say she seen him and she stopped him and asked him, can I get that tag? And he gave it to her. That just let me know that God heard my prayers, because that was a silent prayer that I prayed within myself, not out loud. Not out loud. And the fact that that man wasn't even in my apartment complex when she got that tag from him, he didn't know whether the tag belonged to her or not, but he gave it to her. God knew who she was. And God allowed her to get that tag and put it in my hands. All I can say is, whoever you are, pick your head up. Whoever you are, pick your head up. Look to God. Trust in God. Know that God got you in the palm of his hands. Know that he is the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And that he has plans for us to prosper us and not to harm us. Plans to give us hope in the future. God sees us. He sees us. He loves us. And he's helping us to shed off old things, to make room for the new things. Glory, hallelujah. He's helping us to shed off old things, to prepare and make room for the new things. Hear me. God is shedding off old things to prepare you to make room for the new.